Well, church, we finished chapter 6 yesterday. You might be wondering why I didn't talk much about Judas Iscariot. He made an appearance in the very last verse of the chapter, but we'll save him for later. Theologians and scholars have been studying him for generations and still don't have all that figured out. For today, let's see what we can learn about Jesus' brothers. Did you know Jesus had brothers? I suppose they were half brothers, but he certainly had brothers. John mentions them in chapter 7. Let's read verses 1 through 9. After this, Jesus went about in Galilee. He did not wish to go about in Judea because the Jews were looking for an opportunity to kill him. Now the Jewish festival of booths was near, so his brothers said to him, "Leave here and go to Judea so that your disciples also may see the works that you are doing. For no one who wants to be widely known acts in secret. If you do these things, show yourself to the world," for not even his brothers believed in him. Jesus said to them, "My time has not yet come, but your time is always here. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me because I testify against it, and that its works are evil. Go to the festival yourselves. I am not going to this festival, for my time has not yet fully come." After saying this, he remained in Galilee. It isn't much of an oversimplification to say that Jesus' brothers, at least at this point, thought he was a little crazy. The scene suggests almost an "if you really are who you say you are, you should be there" kind of a dynamic. The Festival of Booths was an important time for celebration for the Jewish people. They gathered to commemorate God's provision for them during their years of wandering in the wilderness. It also was a sort of a harvest celebration that just left people in a good mood of joyful thanksgiving for God's provision. While I am sure Jesus would have liked to have gone to the festival, he does in fact go later, the Jews are looking for an opportunity to kill him. His brothers likely don't understand this. I don't think they would have wanted him killed. John helps us understand through Jesus' words that there is a timeline for the work of Jesus. Jesus knows that timeline and constantly maneuvers around those who would accelerate the timeline or just try to get rid of Jesus before he was able to accomplish all that he meant to accomplish. This thought is helpful to me. I am profoundly impatient. It seems I'm always learning to wait on Jesus' timeline, even still today. Waiting for Jesus is hard, but necessary. Only Jesus knows the real timeline for God's work. We would do well to just wait for him. Jesus, our friend, help us to wait for your gentle guidance. We know that you know best. Amen.